Hello, welcome, collective. Okay. Just a deep breath. I call in. May everybody meant to see this message be brought here when the time is right for them to hear, see, and feel what is about to be uncovered here today. A lot of you feel like you are in the dark with something, that you just don't know everything that you need to know. There's a search for knowledge, there's a search for an experience. There is a desire for an experience, so you may know more, so you may act accordingly, right? I feel like I need to shift, so I keep doing this. So I feel like you have a desire to shift something in your life. You have a desire for a new beginning in different parts of your life. I feel like there's a resistance of letting certain things go, though. And this could be people, places, things. There's some sort of resistance, though, when it comes to this new beginning. It's like you really desire this new beginning for yourself, but you're uncertain of letting certain things go. Like you are worried. There's a energy of fear here that you may have to let certain people, places, or things. There's some things that you're afraid are going to change if you make a certain move or if you act on a certain desire. You don't see the outcome. You just don't know. There's something hidden. You want to know more. You want to gather more knowledge. You are asking for more knowledge, but you do highly desire. And I'm getting it is a perception of life, a perception of life that you want to live, that you want to experience, that you want to collaborate with the universe and be a part and be integrated in something. There's like a desire to even have a backup plan. So maybe there's some doubts here, okay? This has been an interesting journey for you, and I feel like you have had many experiences where you have felt a whole life switch, right? There's a certain decision that you've made in the past, or there's certain things that happened in the past where from one day to the next, it looked completely different. You started anew completely, right? Like this could even be like shifting jobs. All of a sudden you're in a whole new environment. You're learning new different skills that you weren't accustomed to before, but yet the knowledge that you bring is still very much valuable. I'm getting this feeling that it's like you've climbed up the ladder so far, right? And I'm getting this inkling that you're not being challenged anymore. It's like you've learned and absorbed all that you can where you are right now. And there's a new chapter awaiting for you. And I was getting this in one of the last readings I was doing. There's a massive shift that is happening for many of the collectives, okay? Many groups of people are going through different types of shifts, different types of timeline jumps, quantum leap. Everybody that I'm picking up on, that I'm channeling, has been really contemplating and releasing and really immersing in different types of quantum jumps. This is a shift in your mindset, a different value system. You're looking at things differently. Things that you used to value greatly are no longer meaning the same to you. Oh, I see. So your spirit team has been doing this shift very gently with you. So that way it's not so shocking to your system, to your mind, body, and soul when you have to release so many different things, because there's going to be a whole new life starting soon. But you are going to be asked to let go of things that you have been accustomed to for a while now that may give you a sense of stability, a sense of safety. Somebody's father may have an influence on you. They may be part of this. Okay, there's this indecisive energy coming up here. And okay, so I feel like, so the past was coming up. There's people from the past. This could be family members. This could be people that you've just known for a really long time, but they have yet to evolve the way that you have. Okay, so you have, on your journey, I do feel like you have really been focusing on yourself, your own spiritual journey. This could have been very difficult for you at first, but you weren't talking to people as much as you used to. You may have deleted a lot of your social media, or you just don't use them anymore. You may even be going by a different name now. You have created a new persona of yourself. You have evolved. You are becoming this new version of yourself. And this is the in-between time, like you are still implementing everything. So I believe that people, and this could even be places and things, are like trying to hold on to you because they're used to your energy. They're used to you being there. They're used to your help, your nurturing energy, your love that flows through your words and through your energy when they are around you. They can feel this vibration. They feed off of you. But this isn't in like a malicious type of way. They want to do that as well, but they're still trying to figure out how to do that. And I feel like you can't really explain how to do that. You just know that you transmute a lot of different energies, and you are very grounding and secure in yourself and your abilities at this time. You're picking up on some sort of impulsive type of energies, some indecisiveness. But this is not your energy, okay? And this has been confusing you. I feel this has been rocking your boat, so to speak, in some sort of way, making you kind of feel uncomfortable. But I feel like you've been asking your angels and your guides, like, is this for you? Is there something else that you are supposed to be seeing, that you're supposed to be learning? Because what other reason, why would your boat be rocking, right? Because you've done so much work. You were so stable, and you just knew what you were supposed to do. You were focused. You were manifesting. You were very lighthearted. And I feel like this other energy, this energy is not yours. You're picking this up from, I just heard from the collective that you are supposed to help. You are supposed to help somebody. You are a light worker. You are supposed to help many, many souls. You're supposed to help guide them. And the reason you have gone through many of your experiences in your past that were very difficult for you is because the collective that you are supposed to help is going to be able to relate to you through those experiences. You're going to be able to relate to them. You're going to be able to tweak their curiosity on how you did it and what you did and what they can maybe do to do the same thing so they can be on that energy as well. I feel like you are really intriguing a lot of people, and I feel like you don't even realize this. I don't think that you even have a clue. I think you're so focused on yourself, which you should be. You should be. This is a good thing, to be focused on yourself, your journey, your steps, where you are stepping. You know, you're being careful, you're being strategic, you are following your own truth, your own guided light, your own guides. There's synchronicities all around you. I'm hearing the number 444. You've been seeing 444 a lot. Fours everywhere. The number 14, there's a new beginning, instability. There's going to be a massive change here, but I feel like you are ready, but you're picking up on other people's indecisiveness. You're picking up on other people's doubts, other people's fear, other people's worries, and you're taking them as your own because it's the way that you are feeling. But I feel like this is some energy that you're just meant to transmute and release because you can, and because this is how you help the collective, the world, Mother Nature. Mother Nature actually really needs you to continue to do this. You've been doing this for a long time without being consciously aware of this. You do this very subconsciously. It comes very natural to you. And sometimes it may feel as though it's a burden of some sort. I feel that some people don't see you in the way that you would like, and that you would like to have more friends, that you would like to have more. It's like you've been on a lonely journey for a while. And at first it was, you know, you had to rebuild your life. You had to figure out who you were, what you were. And I feel like you are still doing this. You're still trying to figure out who you are, what you are, and how you can be of service. What are your skill sets? What are these? You know that you have gifts and you are waiting for them to be activated. You've been manifesting in your psychic abilities, actually. You've been awakening them. They've been dormant for some time for your protection, for protection of other people, because you needed to be in the right mindset. You needed to be in the right calibration. Your body had to calibrate to this intense energy because you are channeling all the time. And I feel like you've been exercising this. I don't think you've been consciously aware of this, but you've been channeling a lot, okay? Everybody channels. But there's a certain collective that you channel in particular, that your body, that you were born, that you were brought here. There's certain knowledge that you are going to release into the world that's going to really help a lot of people. Wow, this is a huge message, you guys. This is very deep. I do believe that the moon cycles are very important to your energy and your energy field, your aura. And I feel like that it's a lot about the unconscious as well, right? So I feel like a lot of the things that you were unaware of are starting to come to light, and this may make you feel kind of rocky. Like I just keep getting, the boat is just like, it's not like abrupt, like you're like being shook, but it's rocky, and you're just like, what's going on, right? What is going on? What do I not see? What do I not know? Am I still going in the correct direction? And your spiritual team really wants you to know that you are always being guided, that nothing can tip your boat. It may rock sometimes, but it will never tip, and you will never be taken off course unless you decide to. And if you do decide to, there is an experience or certain knowledge you are going to pick up while you are there. Nothing is a coincidence. Yeah, you are a wounded warrior. You've been through a lot. You are very strong. You are very strong. I feel like you do have, you're working on some of the trust issues you've picked up on the way, and this is very understandable. Your spiritual team wants you to know that they understand where you are coming from, and they are very proud of you on how far you've come. That any time that you've ever been knocked down or hurt in any which way, and I'm getting emotionally, you've gone through a lot of emotional turmoil. You have transmuted this, and you may feel that you are missing something, but you're not. They're asking you to be more confident in yourself. You are very confident in many, many things, and in the exterior, you're very like a carefree, very loving, very empathetic, and optimistic type of person. But I feel like along the way, your self-confidence has been beat up quite a bit. But they want you to know that you are worthy, that you are so very valuable, and that you hold this immense, beautiful power that nobody can take from you. And don't worry about anybody that is doing things in the dark, because it will come to the light, and nothing can affect you. And if anybody is doing anything behind your back and trying to manipulate, if they're trying to manipulate the situation, this is something you don't see. I didn't see this even. I didn't even realize I turned the dick. Well, maybe I don't know. But yeah, somebody's trying to have like dominion over you, or is reluctant. They want to dictate your energy. They want to manipulate you. Maybe they've manipulated you in the past because you were in different situations that you just impulsively made some sort of decisions that, or you were just indecisive and you didn't make a decision, and maybe you didn't know the correct way to cleanse your energy and cleanse yourself. And I feel like maybe some people were able to manipulate you and think that you were something that you weren't, or I feel like they were trying to take away your confidence, take away your strive. They tried to make you indecisive on who you were. They tried to trick you into thinking you were something you're not. That you weren't valuable, that you weren't lovable, but you are very lovable, you are very valuable, and you deserve happiness. You deserve happiness. There's something very strong about that. They really want you to know that you deserve happiness. You deserve everything that you've ever wanted. That this first part of your journey was very hard. Okay, but you've gotten through it. You cleared out a lot of different energies from different past lives of yours and this life. That you did a massive clearing, and it's about this new door, this new thing that you are about to open, that you are about to go through right now. This is going to validate this for you. How do I say that, Spirit? How do I interpret that? There's something that you're trying to interpret. There's something you're confused about. I feel like there's something happening with your health. And a fair man, dealings or relationships with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So this person may be the one that may be trying to manipulate your energy or your actions and what you do in life. You are protected though. But this person maybe I feel like they've been putting this this feeling of being stuck, trapped, or like repressed in some sort of way. You feel that you are stuck, but you're not. That this new chapter is going to happen whether they like it or not. Something happened in December. You may be born in December. This could be a confirmation for somebody. The number 12 could be significant somehow. Something may happen this December. Somebody's going to move this December. Or this person may be born. Something with this person. Maybe you met this person in December. Or this person's birthday's in December. Take it how it resonates, okay, you guys? But there is something about paying attention to your health. When you are around certain people, pay attention to how you feel, okay? That's going to tell you a lot more than what's coming out of their mouth, all right? How you feel, your intuition is going to tell you the truth about every single person that is around you or connected to your energy. All right, so pay attention, because if you didn't feel that way before you walked in there, there's something up right there. Okay, something's up right there. If you feel heavy, or your gut's trying to tell you something, or your eye twitches, there's something about that. A goal-oriented person, you are very goal-oriented. They want you to stay on track, to stay focused on what you are trying to bring into your life right now. They want you to really stay focused. Somebody could be born in the month of April. I do have the Ram here. The Ram may be significant to you somehow. The Ram also can walk up different mountains and has an unbelievable balance. I feel that you are very peaceful when it comes to different. I feel like when commotion or chaotic events happen, I feel like you are that one that sees outside. Like you're a problem solver, right? You are a problem solver. You're not worried about this, that, or ifs and ands. You see the problem, you connect the dots, and you find a solution right away. And then after everything's said and done, that's when you're hit with emotions about it. But everything is done, right? You already acted and everything like that. But I feel like there's like, you question yourself if you could have did something differently. But Spirit wants you to know to trust yourself, because there's evidence that everything that you do always works out in your favor, all right? I do see that somebody is quitting something. This could be cigarettes. This could be different types of movies, different type of things that you eat. We do have the pay attention to your health here. You know what? Numbers were coming up a lot for me yesterday. I had the number 1133, the number 933, the number 1010 came up a few times. The year 1996 is significant in confirmation for somebody. And 123. There was something about 123, and a bunny was going up the steps, just like looking at me, and I just like was so intrigued with this bunny going up these steps. So I really feel like you are going up some sort of, you are rising. You are rising. You are going to the top. You have done everything. You've done the hard work. The hard work is done now. Now it's time to look at everything through the lens of love and what you love to do, what inspires you, what intrigues you, and to act upon these things. Don't doubt yourself. You are everything that you need to be. And to stop comparing yourself. Stop comparing yourself to other people, okay? Because you are so very unique. You're going to do it in such a unique way. Your authenticity is what's going to draw people in, okay? In your different types of experiences. You've had a very unique life, a very unique journey here so far, okay? Like, whoa. Yeah, 555. And it's gonna feel like that. When this happens, it's gonna be like, whoa, what? And look at the number that we got. We got number 555. Right underneath it is drama alert. So be wary of drama. And there's something about an unpleasant person that you should avoid. A bad energy, sometimes aggression. So if you feel aggression, or you feel that rage, just like that uncomfortable feeling, know that that is not your energy, and to just avoid it. Don't get sucked into the drama. It may be interesting, it may be fascinating, and you may be bored, or you may think you need to know something, but you don't. You already know what is what, because you already feel it. You already know. You have an inner knowing. Encouragement, support, and this is going to help you to just trust yourself and your intuition about things. And yes, confirmation is awesome. We want to know what the details are. We want to know what's going on, but sometimes it's better if you just trust yourself and keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on yourself. Keep into your own thing, because getting caught up in different drama, you could be creating different type of karma for yourself. And you may not even be aware that you're doing it. Okay, there is some sort of change. They're encouraging you to make this change. Okay, you do have support. There may be some obstacles. There's always going to be some obstacles, because then that validates and confirms and releases more manifestations of what you do want, because you know what you don't want, because you've had that experience. It's a deeper knowing, it's a deeper feeling, it's a confirmation within you. You're like, oh, yup, I'm not going down that way, because I know what happens if I do this, that, A, B, and C. This happens. Why? Because you've had that experience already. Okay. There is a calling. See that you have this strong, unique calling. Okay, you have certain gifts, and it has battle. The word battle. You've been through many battles. You know how to handle these situations, and it's always with love. It's always with love. In any uncomfortable situation that you are in, try to look at it from a loving point of view. Try to really not judge the situation or the people or other people when they're in certain situations and how they're acting. Try not to judge it, because a lot of times they're being manipulated as well, and they are not consciously aware of it yet, and it may not be time for them on their journey. So just relax and give them love and support, because that's really all anybody ever needs on their journey. You don't know the details. Remember that. You don't know the details. You don't know what the angels, guides, and ancestors are trying to do for them. So only act when your spirit guides tell you to, and try not to say anything or get involved in gossip over certain different situations, because you really don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Okay? There is some sort of creative work you are being called to do. All right? You are restructuring your life. You've been restructuring. You are a pro at this already, okay? You know who you are. Trust that. And you're going to keep finding out. You're going to keep expanding, and you're going to keep learning more and more about yourself, okay? You are going to level up. Bunny going up the stairs. I just seen it again. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially. All right? But it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That's the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Push through it. You got this. This change is going to be inevitable because it's meant for you. You already signed up for this before you even came here. You already knew this was going to happen. You are prepared. The big break. Come on now. Innovation. Focus. Focus. Focus on your creation. See, creation, creative work. You know, forward movement. You have certain skills that are coming and goals. A goal-oriented person. Keep focused on your goals, okay? An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. Lighthearted and carefree time. Have fun. This is very important. A lot of us do not prioritize fun and laughing and just having fun. Like getting your inner child to, you know, come out and play. It's very important to have fun. It feeds your soul to laugh, you know. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. Hold your vision. It's up to you. And there goes that 10-10 energy again. And we have 1-5-5-1. Wow, look at it's all fives and ones. All fives and ones. And then the Marionette, the manipulation card, the little puppet. Don't be manipulated by other people. Be manipulated by God, by source. Let the universe guide you, okay? Cut the strings to these 3D reality type of things, people, places, things. And let the universe guide you. Let the universe take the wheel and drive. Because you don't see or know everything. But you're going to know what you need to know when the time to know it is. But they really want you to they just want you to stay focused. Confirmation. They just want you to stay focused and hold your vision. Your big break is coming. Okay? Wow, I am talking to somebody that's going to make a huge difference in this world. Is there anything else that we need to know? Oh, yes. You've been very hurt. The 9 of Swords. They're asking you to not be in this 9 of Swords energy, to stop doubting yourself, to not let fear take the wheel, okay? Let go of all of these fears that you have, all right? Let go, because you know the truth. You know the truth, and you will win every single battle. Everything is happening for you, not against you, and you need to trust in that. You need to trust in this energy. We have the Fool again. That's 2 times. Something is really, you are about to be reborn in a whole new way. Yes, to stop running from your own truth. Stop running from your own truth. Face your fears. Is there something you are afraid that's going to happen? If that happened, what are you afraid of? Why does that trigger you? Why does that make you afraid? If that happened, if that particular fear of yours happened, how would you act? What would you decide to do? How would you solve? You're a problem solver. So how would you solve it? Would it actually be that bad? Or is it in your mind? Is it a fear in your mind that you are making bigger than it actually is? Fulfillment. Oh, we have 2 cards here. Sustenance. I really thought those were fortune cookies at first, and you know what? Nothing is a coincidence. So your fortune, and it's 6-7, 6-7, 5, 6, 7, 9, 7. Yeah, hold your passion. Wow, my phone never beeps like that. I never get that much attention. It's interesting how I said it that way. Maybe you are afraid of getting so much attention because you've been so very hurt in the past. You don't trust many people and their intentions because you've had different experiences that really hurt you, and you don't want to be hurt like that again. I feel like that is the main fear here. That you just don't want to be in emotional turmoil, that you did so much work to climb out of that pit of emotional darkness that you don't want to go back there again, and that's what you are afraid of. I just felt that something really released here. You do not have to be afraid. Your angels have your back. You are so spiritually protected, and you are going to be very emotionally fulfilled. Okay. You are going to be very passionate about some sort of project that you are going to be coming into an alignment with. Certain people are going to be coming into your life very soon, and these people are going to be, and there's also going to be these people in this group may be angels, other earth angels, but I feel like there's going to be random people that are going to say things to you randomly on the street or at the store, but all of these are going to be directing you in a certain direction or confirming to you that you are on the right path. But they're going to be, God is sending you angels, okay? And they're going to look like they're in human form. They're going to be using other people to confirm certain things to you and help guide you on this path. And ignite this passion within you, and to release any fear that was temporarily holding you back. Because you have a plan. You are going to start implementing this plan. You're going to know exactly what to do, what to say, and how to do it. So there's no need to be afraid. You are always going to have all of the resources and things that you need at the precise moment you need them. Okay? So trust in the process. And there's something about letting go of a crutch. And what I mean by crutch is a lot of people have a crutch. So when they don't feel, when you get sad or something happens, you may eat junk food, a lot of junk food. Ice cream could be a crutch, a crutch, something that makes you feel better in the moment, that is a impulsive action because of the way that you feel, but sometimes these feelings aren't yours, so you are impulsively doing something. And I did get the card earlier, I didn't bring it out here, but it did say do not drink poison. Don't do anything that you know is not good for you. And this could be smoking cigarettes, this could be some sort of addictive substance. I'm getting smoking weed, drinking, binge watching something, shopping, spending too much time doing something that is not beneficial for you. All right, it may be wasting your time or manipulating you in some sort of way where you're making irrational, impulsive decisions. And then therefore you are indecisive in other areas of your life because you're like, oh, well, I did that indecisive, I did that. So then it's like a domino effect. So then when there is an important decision you do need to make, or a certain action you do need to do or take, you're indecisive because that energy is carrying over. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I just heard somebody's lying to you about, or you're lying to, there's some thoughts in your mind that are making you hesitant. And I think, you know what, I really feel like it's that fear. I feel like this is that fear. There's certain thoughts in your mind that keep coming up because there's something you want to do. There's something you want to take action toward. You have a drive. You have a passion. You are a star. But maybe there's a fear of that recognition because you don't want to get hurt again. And you're lying to yourself because it may come in a lot faster than you expect. That change, remember, it's like, whoa, the change, like, it's like, whoa, because you don't want to get hurt, but you also don't want to feel stuck anymore. So you got to release that. Release that. It's okay to get hurt sometimes. It's okay to fall sometimes. It's okay to skin your knee sometimes, okay? It's okay. It happens. We're here, you know, there's some things that just happen, but you always come back stronger than ever. All of them situations have prepared you for who you are supposed to be. And you are a huge energy that is going to really influence the world, influence a huge collective of beings. And you are channeling these different actions that they want you to take. This is not just coming from you, okay? So don't doubt yourself. You are receiving these messages for a reason. And I feel like you may think that this is going to take too long, or that something is just never going to happen for you, but it is. It is. Your big break is here, okay? It may not be like right at this moment, but it is coming. So keep taking these passionate action steps, okay? Even if it doesn't make logical sense at the time, just go do it. See what happens. Find out. Because you don't want to spend the rest of your life in regret, saying, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, did something, but I didn't because I was afraid. Okay? You have this, you are blessed with this life right now. Live it how you had a plan when you came here. Okay? And it's a lot different when you are there, when everything is perfect and pleasant, and then when you come down here in the physical body, you feel restricted, you know, you have less of your, you know, it's different, okay? So really, I'm hearing to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself that you thought, you know, when you came here, you were like, you know, I'm going to handle this piece of cake. All of that pain, whoosh, whatever. I know who I am. I can handle it. Just forgive yourself, okay? Because this all of that was for a reason. You grew, you cleared out a lot of different karmic energies, you cleared out a lot of different negative energies, and it got you to where you are right now, finding answers, searching for answers, searching for who you are, okay? Downloading different knowledge. Wow. And it came out of no, and what? No, come on now. Come on now. All right, everything is going to be balanced in your favor. Archangel Michael is coming through with the sword of truth and the balance of everything. Okay, he's going to balance everything out for you. All right, and the reason why it's been kind of slow over this time is because they've been preparing your mind, body, and soul for this huge change, this huge shift, this huge break you are about to have, okay? You are going to be recognized for who you are. You are going to be such a positive influence because you are getting you are getting this truth from God. This is who you are. This is who you are. So throw those fears away and just be open and ask the angels to guide you. Give them permission to interfere in your life, okay? It's okay to be scared, but they're asking you to do it afraid at this time, okay? Just do it afraid. Courage does not exist without some sort of fear. You got this. You are so very more powerful than you could ever imagine. All right, I'm going to get one more card from here and we're going to wrap this up. This was very powerful. Very powerful. You have a huge action. Action. See? And the voice of the heart. Act through love. Follow your heart. This is your destiny. My divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. Driven by positive forces, okay? You are in control of these thoughts. You are in control. Okay? You can let these go. You have this control. You know the truth. You know the truth. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms tests into growth. Transforms the tests into growth. Oh my gosh, you guys. Challenge into opportunity and fear into love. What? Fear into love. You got this. You got this. I'm going to read that one more time. My desire to manifest light transforms tests into growth. Challenge into opportunity and fear into love. You got this. You know you got this. You know the truth. I love you guys. Do the dang thing.